Hello, today we are going to discuss about punctuation marks. But before that, let's have an activity first. Can you guess these first?
Such as hyphen, apostrophe, brackets, italic, and slash or oblique. At the end of this lesson, we will be able to learn all the punctuation marks meaning, utilize these marks at appropriate place, and avoid run-on. So what is punctuation mark? The punctuation marks such as full stop, comma, and brackets used in writing to separate sentences and their elements to clarify meaning.
Hyphen. What is hyphen? A hyphen is a punctuation mark that is used to join words or part of words. It is not interchangeable with other types of dashes. Use a hyphen in a compound modifier when the modifier comes before the words it's modifying. If you're not sure whether a compound word has a hyphen or not, check your preferred dictionary or you can use grammarly.com. It's recommended you don't take down any load-bearing walls when renovating. In this sentence, it sounds like you shouldn't take down any load that is holding up a wall. A hyphen should be inserted between load and bearing to make it clear that we're talking about walls that are bearing a load. It's recommended you don't take down any load-bearing walls when renovating. For example, this rock-hard cake is absolutely impossible to eat. So, ang hyphen anin niya nagigamitan mo ni ang rock-hard. Then the next is, we're looking for a dog-friendly hotel. So, ang nai-hyphen anin niya mo ni ang dog-friendly hotel. So, this is how we use a hyphen.
Apostrophe. An apostrophe is a punctuation mark used to show possession or to show the omission of letters. To get to know what apostrophe is, it is a type of punctuation mark used to show when one noun possesses to another noun. We've heard some examples of apostrophe showing possession, or a few examples using apostrophes. First, Sarah's book, the child's toy, the men's room, Sandy's car. In the first example means the book belongs to Sarah. She may has purchased it herself or receive it as a gift, but it belongs to her. For literary term, apostrophe, see here. Examples of apostrophes indicating omission of letters. The apostrophe is also used as a mark to show when letters are omitted from words, like can to cannot, won to will not, shouldn't to should not, and didn't to did not.
Brackets. Using brackets in quotes. You may have seen the expression sick used in a quote and wondered what it was all about. You should use this notation if you are quoting a piece of text that contains a typo or grammatical mistake, simply to make it clear that the typo was in the original and it was not your own mistake. For instance, I agree with her assertion that kids should read a book a week, sick, but I think playtime is important too. Using brackets with parentheses. Sally was a rambunctious child, and the family was extremely worried that she would wreak havoc during the festive day. Sally kept quiet during the wedding ceremony, only because she was sleeping, much to her sister's relief. But in the end, the day was a success and a joy to remember.
So, italics. So, what is italics? So, general uses for books and academic work. The following general rules apply. However, it's always a good idea to check if adherence to a particular style guide is required prior to embarking on any writing project. Italicize the titles of complete works like albums, CDs 1989 by Taylor Swift, books, magazines, or other general uses of italics. So, using italics with the style guides, although it is important to use italics appropriately and formal academic writing, italic type is not always available and least formal communications such as an emails and text message. journalism, medical writing, and a variety of other forms of professionally written materials rely on one of several style guides including Associated Press or EP style or Up style, American Medical Association or AMA style, and the Chicago Manual of Style. In addition, many corporations, websites, and publishing companies have their own style guides that must be adhered to for written communications. The use of italics varies from style to style. For example, in AP style, titles are put inside quotations marks rather than being italicized.
Slash or oblique. There are two types of slashes, a backslash and a forward slash. The backslash is used only for computer coding. The forward slash, often simply referred to as a slash, is a punctuation mark used in English. The only time it is appropriate to use a comma after a slash is when demonstrating breaks between lines of poetry, songs, or plays. And the last one is slashes. It is to separate lines in prose. A slash can show a line break in a poem, song, or play, usually if several short lines are being written together on one long line. Consider the two examples below. Note that there is a space after each slash. And that's all for today.